Hello everyone, how are you all? I wish to God you should be happy and safe always. Sitting at home and learning from home is little difficult. Don't feel sad. Cambridge International School is here to help you out at this time of crisis COVID-19 pandemic. Myself Rita from Cambridge International School Dasua, your political science teacher, and today we are going to read chapter Federalism. Today we are going to start this chapter Federalism. I think little you are familiar with this name because the same chapter we have done in grade 10. Topics I would be covering in this video will be two maps, earlier map and 2001's map, comparison between these two maps. Then we will do question, what is federalism? We will do type of federalism. Means the heading is what is federalism, and we will cover the topic. So, what is federalism? Before going to further topic, shall we recall the previous one, recapitulation? Yes, earlier we have done three topics: judiciary, executive, legislature. These are the three organs of Indian government. We have made three organs of the government so that each organ can check others so that powers could be balanced, and this is known as BOP, balance of power. No organ should be dictator-like. So in the same way, we have decided to make our country a federal country. What is federalism? Now, federalism, a country with two sets of government, unitary state, a country only with the central government. Some of the countries like USA are having only one type of government, that is central government. इसमें central सिर्फ powerful होती है, no state. But in India or in federation, here two sets of government and sometimes three sets of government. I hope you remember from grade 10 the same topic I taught you, federalism, because in India there are three sets of government. Federalism. Now you can see the map. 1947 map and 2001 map. Now you can see number of states have been changed in 2001 and even now 2020. Telangana become the 29th state in the 29th state of India on 2nd June 2014 after reorganization of state of Andhra Pradesh. In the same sense, 370 released, 370 deleted, and now many changes are there. In the same way, at that time 14 states were there, 1947, but now we are having 29 states with us. So, federalism. Shall we start why we have adopted federalism? Now, because before going to further topic, please write down one line anywhere else the definition of federalism. Federalism means when power is divided between three types or two types, more than two sets of government. This is called federalism. Okay. Now, because when power is divided between central authority and its various constituent units, this is the definition you will write before starting the topic. Before starting even any question, you have to add this definition which you have done in grade 10 also. Now, reasons for selecting federation. हमने federation क्यों लिया, हमने कोई और type की government क्यों मिली? Now, can you see the beautiful picture on your screen? Yes, largest size of India, diversity of the Indian society. हमारा इतना बड़ा देश, इतनी ज़्यादा diversity, different types of food habits, different types of dress, different types of language, different types of religion, different types of languages, different types of regions even. इतना बड़ा देश can't handle with one type of government. So in India we are adopting two or more than two levels of government. Because see, USSR was one of the world's superpower. आज नहीं है, आज कोरोना वायरस की वजह से USSR के पास उतनी पावर नहीं है जितनी पहले थी, ठीक है. But after 1989 it simply broke into several independent countries. One of the major reasons was its breakup was of excessive centralization and concentration of power and the domination of Russia over the region with independent language and culture of their own. Example, Uzbekistan, some of other countries like Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia and Pakistan also had faced a division of country. ठीक है. तो ये सब उन देशों ने फेस किया। अब हमारे यहाँ तो ऑलरेडी इतनी ज़्यादा डाइवर्सिटी है इंडियन सोसाइटी में। अब कनाडा की बात लो, कनाडा केम वेरी क्लोज टू अ ब्रेकअप बिटवीन द इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग एंड फ्रेंच स्पीकिंग रीजन ऑफ दैट कंट्री। Isn't it a great achievement that India, which emerged as an independent nation state in 1947 after a very painful partition, has remained united over 6 decades, more than 6 decades of its independence existence? बाकी सारे देश टूट गए, ब्रेकअप हुआ उनका विद इन द स्टेट्स, आज भी हमारा देश इंडिया एक यूनाइटेड कंट्री है, जुड़ा हुआ है। एंड यू नो व्हाई इट इज़? बिकॉज वी हैव अडॉप्टेड फेडरल टाइप ऑफ गवर्नमेंट। Now, because of large size, we have adopted federalism. You run this. Now, first question you will write in your copy: what are the key features of Indian Federation? Now, before going to this question, before writing this question, make sure that heading must be there, and before heading, definition must be clear. Because little 2-3 lines you will write as an introduction, then you will start your heading, explanation and presentation of the answer. So definition you will write, what is federation? Federalism is when power is divided between central authority and its various constituent units like state and local government. This is called federalism. So हमने फेडरेशन लिया है, सारी की सारी पावर सेंटर के पास नहीं है, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट और लोकल गवर्नमेंट के पास भी है। Now we are doing question key features of Indian Federation. Now first feature that we are doing, two sets of polities, one at the central level and other at the regional level. वैसे हमारे पास 3 sets हैं, central level, state level और regional level. Now what are the lines you will write here to elaborate answer? Federalism is an institutional mechanism to accommodate two sets of polities, one at the regional level and other at the national level. Each government is autonomous. Autonomous means independent in its own sphere. In some federal countries, there is even a system of dual citizenship, double citizenship. लेकिन इंडिया में डबल सिटीजनशिप नहीं है, इंडिया हैज़ ओनली अ सिंगल सिटीजनशिप। ऐसा नहीं कि किसी को स्टेट की भी सिटीजनशिप है और देश की भी सिटीजनशिप है, यहाँ सबको इंडिया की सिटीजनशिप है। सेकेंड की फीचर यू आर डूइंग, टू सेट्स ऑफ आइडेंटिटीज, नेशनल एंड रीजनल। इसमें आप ये लिखोगे कि द पीपल लाइकवाइज हैव टू सेट्स ऑफ आइडेंटिटीज एंड लॉयल्टीज, दे बिलोंग टू द रीजन एज वेल एज द नेशन। अपने रीजन के भी हैं, देश के भी हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी आर गुजरातीज, झारखंडीज, पंजाबीज एज वेल एज इंडियन। ये बहुत अच्छी बात है हमारे लिए। Each level of the polity has distinct power, clear power and responsibility, and has a separate system of government. The beautiful feature of the federalism. थर्ड फीचर, रिटन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। हमारे देश का संविधान लिखा हुआ है, एक अच्छी सी बुक बनी हुई है। हमें कोई भी कंफ्यूजन है, किसी को कोई भी कंफ्यूजन है, वी हैव टू गो थ्रू दैट बुक और हमारे सारे डाउट्स क्लियर हो जाएंगे। इफ़ still we are having doubt, or any person or any department is having doubt whatever written in the constitution, Supreme Court has the right to clarify it, to interpret it, to translate it. No other organ is having the same right. Okay, now third key feature is written constitution. इसमें आप लिखोगे power of the government is divided between the central and state government. Further you will write the details of this dual system of the government are generally spelled out in the written constitution, which is considered to be supreme and which is also the source of power of both sets of government. Certain subjects which concern the nation as a whole, for example defense, currency, foreign, ऐसे वाले कुछ एक मामले हैं जो सेंट्रल लेवल करेगी, and the responsibility of union and central government. रीजनल एंड लोकल मैटर्स आर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द रीजनल एंड स्टेट गवर्नमेंट। ये मैं आपको आगे जाके बताऊंगी। फर्दर वी विल डिस्कस द सेम थिंग कि कौन कौन से डिपार्टमेंट किस किस टाइप की गवर्नमेंट के पास है। नाउ फोर्थ की फीचर, इंडिपेंडेंट जुडिशरी। हमने अपनी जुडिशरी को, सुप्रीम कोर्ट को इंडिपेंडेंट रखा हुआ है, इसके ऊपर किसी का कंट्रोल नहीं है। टू सेटल डिस्प्यूट्स बिटवीन सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट एंड स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, सारे के सारे डिस्प्यूट, सारे के सारे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, झगड़े इंडिपेंडेंट जुडिशरी ही निपटाएगी। You will write the same thing in your point fourth when you will clear the heading. To prevent conflicts between central and state, there is an independent judiciary to settle disputes. The judiciary has the power to resolve disputes between the central government and state on legal matters. About the division of powers. So, now this is the time to learn, revise and write. What is the federalism? What are the key ideas associated with? Firstly, you will write introduction and definition, which I told you. What is federalism? Again, I am telling you. क्योंकि एक बार sum up कर लेते हैं. Federalism is a type of government in which power is shared between central level and its various constituent units like state government and local government. ये definition लिख के then you will start 5 points. After writing those, 4 points. After writing those 4 points, then you will sum up. Last में conclusion लिखो. Don't make heading conclusion. Just change the paragraph and write 3 lines for sum up this question. Like you will write last में लिख देना आप real politics, culture, ideology and history determine the actual working of federation. A culture of trust, cooperation, mutual respect and restraint helps federation to function smoothly. The same content and the same topic you will get from page number 155. यहीं से आप ले सकते हो. And the topic we have covered till page number 155, 151, 152, 153 and 154. And from 155 is only conclusion there. So today your homework is only one question, and please write in your notebook or whatever, if you are having your assignment pages or you are having your folder, please tag those pages in your folder or file. And if you are having any problem, my dear students, I am here to help you. Let me know your queries and I am here to satisfy you. So we will meet in our next video with the same chapter, federalism, but with a new topic, new content. Till then, goodbye and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.